Bad Bunny walked into this year's Met Gala looking like he already knew the internet is going to argue about it, and honestly, that may have been the entire point. According to fashion reporters from GQ and Vogue, one of the biggest shifts happening in menswear right now is the collapse of rigid masculine dressing codes, and Bad Bunny has been sitting at the center of that conversation for years. This would push that tension even further. The softer tailoring, the layered textures, the deliberate jewelry placement, none of it felt accidental. Even the proportions carried references to both classic Latin elegance and contemporary gender-fluid styling seen in modern runway archives. But the real story started online. Within minutes, social media split into two groups, people calling the look fearless and people questioning whether menswear had become too feminine. The reaction says more about culture than the outfit itself, because historically, fashion always has treated masculinity like something fragile, especially in formal wear. Black suits, sharp shoulders, emotional neutrality. Bad Bunny keeps disrupting that formula. And according to several fashion critics covering this year's carpet, his appearance reflected one of the strongest undercurrents of the 2026 Met Gala. Less obsession with perfection, more interest in identity. The styling carried a strange balance between softness and authority. Sometimes fashion houses have been chasing aggressively since post-pandemic menswear starting shifting toward emotional luxury. Not louder luxury, emotional luxury. You can already see it in industry. Pearls in menswear, sheer fabrics, vintage spruce, romantic tailoring returning to luxury brands. Bad Bunny didn't start that movement, but he understands how to embody it in a way that feels culturally dangerous enough to keep people talking. And that's why the look worked. Not because everyone agreed on it, because nobody could ignore it. I think fashion gets interesting the moment people start getting uncomfortable about it. Subscribe for the full breakdown of the Met Gala's most talked about looks that I will be going to upload soon.